session, we will discuss the operations on sets, particularly the union, intersection, and set difference, as well as complement of a set. So dito, gagamitin natin ang Venn diagram to show the operations on sets or the relationship between sets. So a Venn diagram consists of a rectangle with circles inside. So dito, you can see that I have 4 examples or 4 rectangles. Venn diagrams were created by John Venn, an English logician and philosopher in 1880. So usually ginagamit ang Venn diagram to show the similarities and differences of two things. Pero sa math, gagamitin natin ito for the operations on set. The rectangle represents the universal set, while the circles inside represent the different subsets in the universal sets. So gamitin natin yan para mas mapakita ang operations on sets. So let's have the first one, the intersection of two sets. So kapag sinabing intersection, ang symbol nito is denoted by this U na pababa. It is the set of all elements that belong to both A and B. That means common sa set A at sa set B. Now, suppose this circle is for set A while this circle is for set B. So let's put the elements inside the circle. Now, dito, when we say intersection, ano yung elements that belong to both A and B? Meron si A, meron din si set B. Well, here we can see that set A has 9 and 11, meron din si set B. So here, we can say that set A and set B has the intersection of elements 9 and 11. So kung ipapakita natin ang tamang way ng paggamit ng Venn diagram, hindi dapat ganito ang set A at set B. We can have 3, 7, 9, 11, 13 here, and this one ay nandito, pero tatanggalin natin ang 9 and 11 because 9 and 11 are the intersection of the two sets. Set A has the elements 3, 7, 9, 11, and 13, and set B still has the elements 1, 5, 15, 9, and 11. Next, let's have the union of sets. The union of two sets denoted by this symbol A union with B is the set of all elements that belong to A, to B, or to both, which means we need to unite and combine all the elements of A and B. So we can have 3, 7, 9, 11, 13, 1, 5, can have 1, 5, 9, 11, and 15. Pero kanina nga napag-usapan natin that 9 and 11 must be here because it is their common elements. So kung napansin nyo naman sa Venn diagram na ito, naka-shade lahat. Meaning, the union of two sets is the set of all elements that belong to set A, to set B, or to both. So, kumbaga, kinumbine lang natin at ginawang united lahat ng elements. So here, we can have all the elements of A and of B, considering yung common na rin sa kanila. Hindi na natin sinulat ulit ang 9 and 11 because again, the elements in a set must be distinct. So here is the union of set A and set B. The third one is the set difference. The difference of set A and B, denoted of course by the symbol minus sign. It is the set of elements which belong to A but not to B. So dito, we are given two sets that we need to subtract. Pero tatanggalin natin lahat ng common elements nila at kung ano lang ang matira sa set A, yun na ang kanilang difference. So set A and set B ay ganun pa rin. So tanggalin muna natin ang common sa kanila. Again, we have 9 and 11. So alin na lang yung natira na elements ng set A. Whatever remains, ayun na ang difference. We have 3, 7, and 13 as their difference. Ipakita ulit natin using the Venn diagram. Again, ito yung mga elements ng set A. However, ang common ng A and B ay 9 and 11. So, pag sinabi natin A minus B, that means ito si A, tatanggalin mo itong common elements ng A and B. So, ano na lang ang natira? 3, 7, and 13. So, that is A minus B. Let's have another example. Paano naman kung B minus A? So, tanggalin muna natin ang common elements nila. Ano-anong elements naman ang natira kay B? We have 1, 5, and 15. Difference of B minus A is 1, 5, and 15. So, in a Venn diagram, set B minus set A. So, ano na lang yung natira? 1, 5, and 15. So, that's how we do set difference. And the last one is complement of a set. Ito yung mga elements that belong to the universal set but do not belong to a given set. So for example, meron tayong given na set A. Kapag sinabing complement, ano daw ang mga elements na hindi kasama kay set A pero nasa universal set pa rin? So, pwede na muna nating tingnan ito. So, we have 3, 7, 9, 11, and 13. So, ayan yung mga elements ng set A. So, ano-ano naman ang mga natira? We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So, these are the elements that do not belong to set A, but it is in the universal set. Ang tawag doon ay complement of a set. Again, para mapakita siya sa Venn diagram, these are the elements that belong to set A, while the following do not belong to set A. Ang basa din dyan ay A prime. A prime or complement of set A. So let's have more exercises for us to better understand the operations on sets. Here, let set U be the universal set with JUXTAPOSED as its elements and sets K, V, and N as its subsets. So let's look for number 1. Find the union of set K, set N. Pag sinabing union, unite or combine the elements of set K and set. So we have XPOSED and set N. We have JOUST. So this one is the union of the two. Number 2, K intersection with V. Pag intersection, ano yung common elements ng set K at set V? Yes, we have X, E, and D. So number 2, the intersection of set K and set V are X, E, and D. Number 3, V prime or yung symbol na apostrophe is the complement. Kapag sinabing complement, ano ang mga elements na nasa universal set na wala sa set V? Meron na tayong T, A, X, E, and D. So, ano-ano na lang yung natira at nasa universal set pa? We have J, U, P, O, and S. Next, number 4, n minus v. We just need to subtract the common elements of n minus v. Now, meron bang common elements ang set n at set v? Yes, we have letter T. So, whatever remains sa set n, ayon ang kanilang set difference, J, O, U, and S. Next, number 5. Ito naman, merong dalawang operations na pinag-combine. We have the intersection of and its complement. Kapag ganito, kailangan nyo munang hanapin kung ano yung nasa loob ng parentheses. Hanapin muna natin ang intersection ng set K at ng set N. Set K and N both have letters O and S. So, we already have O and S as their intersection. Pero, nasa loob sila ng parentheses. Which means, ano yung complement ng set na may O and S? So, ano yung nasa universal set na hindi O at S? The remaining J, U, X, T, A, P, E, and D. That means ito ang final answer. Number 6, V union with K and its complement. So again, hanapin muna natin ang kanilang union. So i-combine lang natin P, A, X, E, T and set K. We have and X, P, O, S, E, D. Ito na yung union nila when we combine set V and set K. So ano naman? Ang complement nito? Ano yung nasa universal set na hindi pa kasama dito? We have VOSAT, meron na rin TAX. Ang natitira na lang na complement ay J and U. This is the final answer for this one. Number 7. So again, dalawa pa rin ang operation, one at a time lang. Set K union with set V. So, i-combine lang muna natin ang set K and set V. Actually, pares to sa number 6 na union. Okay? Pinaliktad lang. So, ito yung union ng set K and set V. Pero, isa-subtract pa natin ang set N na JOUS. T. So, tanggalin natin ang common element sa dalawa. O, S, T. So, ano na lang ang natira sa naunang set? We have A, X, E, D. So, the difference would be A, X, E, D, and E. And number 8, K prime union with the intersection of set V and N. So again, lagi nating uunahin ang nasa loob ng parentheses. So unahin muna natin ang intersection ng set V at ng set N. We have only T as their common elements. Letter T lang. Next, i-unite natin siya at K prime. So meron na tayong X, P, O, S, E, D. Ano na lang ang natira? J, U, T, and A. So now, we unite this to set T. Hindi pwedeng maulit ang mga elements. Therefore, ang final answer ay ito. Okay, so let's summarize our lesson on operations on sets. Pag nakakita ng mga ganitong Venn diagram, unang-una, sa set A and B, ito ay naka-shade, that means they have these common elements. That region pertains to its intersection, denoted by this symbol. Next, kapag ganito naman ang nakitang shade, ilalagay ang elements ng set A only, set B only, or yung common elements nila, combine all the elements of both sets. This one pertains to its union. Ang symbol ng union is the capital letter U. Next, the third one, ang naka-shade lamang is itong parteng ito. That means, ano yung natira sa unang set na nawala, na tinanggal mo because it has a common elements with set B. So that pertains to the set difference. So the symbol for this is simply the minus sign. And the last one pertains to the complement of a set. Ano-ano yung mga elements na wala sa set A pero kabilang pa rin sa universal set. So again, the symbol A prime pertains to the complement of a set. So that's it. I hope that you have learned something new today.